Before racing here, we're just talking, finding out what Tomboy's preferences are.
I'm not telling you anything.
Gonna be doing the racing tonight. Tomboy, are you gonna be our in-race reporter?
I don't think we want to know.
You know what's good? Because I noticed last night when you have more guys at road courses, it works.
Yeah, because there's a lot more cameras.
Yeah, there's way too much shit going on. So we are live tonight, FTR A-League, here at Mid-Ohio. I hate this track. Yeah, I'm going right now. I'm fired up. Am I the only one live?
You are.
Great. Well, you know, hey, I started the party. You know, what the fuck?
All right, here we go.
Sponsored by Van Wickle Auto Supply, Napa, Wheels on Wheels, and designs by Maddie. Bubba's listening to Trailer Park Girls going out the outside right now.
There they go. Back, motherfuckers.
You're just a jabroni. Yeah, Bubba's back from his hiatus. That means Checkers and Wreckers will be back tomorrow night, live on this channel.
Mid-Ohio?
Yeah. I couldn't tell you where we were because I wasn't there mentally, and my give a damn broke way too quick.
I was gonna say way early.
Yeah.
I'd be live. Yeah, I went 2 laps further than he did, and I pulled the plug.
Look, so those guys were all racing to get in the playoffs. I was out of the playoffs. I didn't have to be there.
Me neither. That's what I said. When I started getting slippery around the leaders, I said, no, I'm pulling the plug.
Oh, you got slippery around the leaders? I don't even know if I saw the leaders.
Right.
Well, I was already 2 laps down, and I was trying too hard to stay out of the way, and I knew I was going to cause something by trying too hard to stay out of the way.
Oh yeah, no, I'll let you know about that tomorrow night on Checkers and Wreckers. By the way, you trying to stay out the way.
Hey, I went back and looked at that. You were kind of loose going in that corner. Yes, I took your corner away a bit, but I wasn't anywhere near you.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. I couldn't line it up.
Yeah, I couldn't line it up. Okay, what happened the next 25 laps?
Yeah, I couldn't line those up. I was so distraught. Yeah, I was so distraught. Tore my track bar up doing that. Yeah, the track bar was tore up because you were in the way.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What up, Steve Dan? I got
What's
no
up?
ice cream today. I'm kind of
What's up?
Qualifying yet?
Oh, guys, yo, I'm gonna share in the booth. Let me show you the ice cream I ate today.
Are they in qualifying yet? No.
No, we're in the lobby, not in quals.
Okay, all right. I usually broadcast qualifying.
Where do you want me to? I'll put it in Lugnut's booth. Yo, check out this ice cream, man. So, it's pretty tasty. It's pretty tasty.
I don't know if I'm gonna look. I'm eating Chinese. I'm eating cat.
Oh yeah, somebody lost their kitten and now you're devouring it. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm having for dinner? Beef jerky.
Attaboy.
I was gonna eat, and then I was like, I got a race to do, but you know, it's pure protein, so why not eat that?
Dry, salty protein.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this Tommy Boy guy?
Tommy Boy, that's gonna be our in-race reporter. He has been doing a great job.
Strawberry, huh? That sounds fucking delicious.
Dude, it tastes like a tasty cake. Like Walmart did right.
Okay.
We are on countdown, gentlemen. Countdown to qualifying.
I'll count down your qualifying.
Oh, please do.
Oh, God. I forgot we're starting to get more comfortable with each other.
Yeah, I was going to say what?
Listen.
What's happening here?
Listen, Tomboy and I check each other's Facebook. We send each other butthole pics. It's totally fine.
Wait, I've been replaced?
No. I still show him your butthole, too.
Let me know when you're green so I can join these. Get in these guys' heads.
Okay, we are into quals.
Good.
You guys are in?
Watching live.
Yes.
Well, I'm not. I don't have fucking invites. Hell no.
Oh, I'll watch live, too. So you can stay on my channel and not go support Lugnut.
You guys are cute. Assholes.
I like to just... You want an invite? I got you.
Yeah, I need an invite.
I got you, bro.
Nice. I'm an asshole. Nice.
You're not like a big asshole, like a little tight one.
No, yeah. You're a very loose asshole.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
You got to work on them Kegels.
Yeah.
Do some squats.
They're talking about the poo pack and the race hasn't even started yet.
Well, who said poo packing? Was that Tomboy?
Right. No comment.
No.
Are you a mid-packer tonight, Tomboy?
That's enough for that, mister.
Oh, everyone else said they're gonna crash, so by default it might be a
Behave yourself.
mid-packer.
Who, me?
It's in the wall.
Okay, so you're not packing it all the way, huh?
Wow,
Yep.
Hollywood's in the wall. Oh, there's a whole bunch of wallies going on. That poor wall. Oh, Big Toe Joe. Whoa, Hander. Whoa, somebody's in the sand pit.
One of the guys added to TSFI this week. Let's get on him real quick. Henson Racing. He is he's going to be taking over for the red team, and we have a new captain of C-Fan who's going to be in there. He's in this race too. So C-Fan's going to be a captain. If you want to watch how to get around this track, watch Billy. Just watch Billy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Timko's in the weeds. Oh, Big Toe Joe. Wide.
Don't touch quick qualifying. All right.
Yep. Timko's having a hard time too.
I wonder if that was a I'll see y'all later.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. It was. I'm gonna start in the back anyway.
here, I'm going to ride with C-Fam. We're going to see what he does.
Big Toe Joe's in the pits.
Yep. It's only 2 laps, wasn't it? Or no, we had 4, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, 7% should be like. I don't know.
4 laps.
Oh,
Where are we at this weekend, Luggy?
Michigan? Oh no, New Hampshire.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, we ain't at Michigan, buddy. I was setting you up. Like, come on now.
No, I've been practicing every day. I should know where the hell we're going.
on your wheel or on your controller?
Controller. I'm going to get on it shortly
What the
and bring
fuck,
it up for the
buddy?
new season. Hey, at least I'm back for the controller. Easy now. Little baby steps.
We've had a wheel for like
Hey.
17 years.
That's
Baby
true.
steps.
I think you have
Baby steps.
you have production line number 1 wheel.
Right.
Baby steps right now.
Tomboy, how you running out there?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
All right, we're gonna get on you.
Controller after
Is
tonight.
that what you call that? Okay.
Oh,
No,
messed up.
the track's over there. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Just as soon as you
right
guys
there.
get on me.
Well-
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
Oh,
right there
hello,
where the
C-Fan.
18 is.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, Stephen's
yeah.
inside of you. That's a dream you always
Yeah.
had.
Just the sound effect. It's like,
Yeah, second
wait.
gear, turn left. Second gear, turn right.
What's up, viewers? Welcome to Big Rig 64 Racing here. We're at Mid Ohio. There's a lot of right turns and left turns happening tonight. Gonna be a little crazy.
Pathetic is what it is.
You call it pathetic?
Yes.
What's so pathetic about it?
This
Is
is a
it-
poop pack track.
No, listen. Some people like these tracks. Like Bubba's an F1 guy. He likes this track.
I took
that's-
10th, first, second, and third stage.
That's okay. That's not for me.
Wait, you came in third?
No,
Oh,
I took 10th, all 3 checker flags.
nice,
Lead sweep on 10th.
nice.
I mean, 15 people quit, so
Well,
there's
that's
only
cool.
9 people running, but
Oh, so only 9 people finished. You still got 10th.
yeah. No, I took 10th, all 3, first, second, and finished.
Nice. That's a good night for you.
Yeah, I'll take it. About time.
Wow.
I think that's my first top 10 this season.
Wow.
What the other night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I was
Billy broke the
13th
news
tonight.
last night. Next season, he's going to have more road courses.
Outstanding.
Yep. So that means more weeks where I'll just be going up in the booth.
More COVID weeks? I thought
Yeah.
COVID was going away.
Yeah, I'll find something.
I
Smallpox.
think it's going to hit. I think it's going to hit FTR pretty bad next season.
Is the plague coming back? Is that a thing
Yes.
yet? Yeah, I got
Yes.
the plague. It happens.
Oh, Eaglet's in the 47.
Uh huh.
Oh,
He's in the Trump car now.
That's right.
Who's Trump?
That was a guy.
Jesus.
Mhm.
You know, he walked on water, turned water into wine.
Oh, okay.
You just celebrated his birthday the other day. Well, his resurrection. It was Easter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's Turkey Day. That's all that is.
What?
Yeah, Trump Day.
Yeah.
Day.
I got resurrected.
What day? Trump Day.
Got an erection? What? Would you say I got an erection?
Yeah, you got an erection.
Dirty, dirty boy.
What'd you say?
Lucky, quit lying to the viewers. You haven't had one of those in a few years.
Hey, my doctor gave me that little blue pill.
You're gonna use it Saturday, right?
No.
He gave you one, and he said, "Don't hurt yourself with that.
Yeah.
You're gonna poke
He's
your
like-
eye out.
Look, it's like we don't know how this heart's gonna take this yet, so take it with ease.
Take it with ease. Just
Easy,
take it
we're
watching
on
baseball." I know we're on broadcast. We're having fun up here. Look, it's
If you don't
qualifying.
want it, you could send it to me. I'll take the blue pill.
Yo, you know what I got? Ironically,
Herpes.
yes.
Gonorrhea.
Yeah.
How'd the poop feel?
Poop
The
felt
clap.
great, bud. Ben walks in and he goes, "Dad, how'd the poop feel?"
Nice.
It's good.
Oh my God.
What? What's wrong?
Checking in
What
on
did
your
I miss the last 5 weeks?
me. You missed
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I missed both of you actually.
Oh.
I know, Lucky. It's good to hear the good. Oh, Reckless is struggling right now. It's good to hear the good, happy-go-lucky Lucky.
You like that?
I
Yeah.
do.
When you were sad Eeyore Luggy, it was rough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, excuse me.
That's why I didn't want to bring it around too much.
Yo, Bob, that ink looks pretty good. I got, huh?
It does, man. That's clean.
Hey, look, all
I
them.
like
Yo,
that. That's what you went with.
all that line work was tough.
Yeah.
That was just one needle the whole time.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So
Dude, swamp bass is struggling.
that's
Did
because
you
I'm
do
eating
it out
good
there
food.
in Kentucky, or
Oh yeah.
okay?
That's what I did to Daddy. I got
It's good seeing Heavy back on the track.
Oh yeah, man. Heavy's back, dude. He's driving hard. He's in TSFI too.
Oh
I
no
think I'll
shit.
pick him
Yeah.
tonight.
It's actually so the team for the red team in TSFI is Heavy Duty, C-Fan, Henson, and Walking Dead.
Oh, so they got like 3 starters at Walking Dead.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Although it's a slider league, right?
No. We're running customs.
Customs. All right. That might be the team that Walker wants to be on, because that might be really beneficial for him next season.
Did
Yeah.
Hey, I got the first win, by the way.
Did
when
you?
we were at Daytona. Yeah, I won the first race.
That's like our guaranteed wins.
Uh-huh.
Like,
But
don't
there's
fuck
4
with
of
us
them.
at Talladega or with Daytona.
Yeah.
Is it over? I think qualifying's over, ladies
Yeah.
and germs.
It
T-
is.
Tommy, how'd it go?
I mean, I ran about as well as I ran in practice, so we'll see what that hat does.
So, Tommy boy, Mr. Mathematician, sir,
Yes.
somebody said that they ran 17 laps on one set of tires yesterday on stage 2. Are you going to do your mathematician wizardry and risk it, or are you going to say, fuck that noise?
Risking for the biscuit.
I ran this track for 20 minutes today. I have no idea what's happening. So, this is
Okay.
buddy comedy time.
Nice.
Why don't you go ahead and send us invites again, Tomboy?
Gotcha.
So, pole is typical.
Uh-huh.
Second is
Typical.
Billy. Third is Eagles. Fourth is Lynch. Fifth is Henson. Good job, Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
Sixth is Hollywood. Seventh is C-Fan. Eighth is Reckless. Ninth is Heavy. And 10th is Tommy. Tommy, you better step your fucking game up, boy.
If I get
How-
top 10, I'll be happy. I just
how
need to
many
beat
guys are
Swamp
they-
and,
Well, there's
How
only
many-
11, so you only got to wait for one to lag out. And Swamp Ass is
Perfect.
11.
I just need to
And
beat
then
Swampy.
Tone will be 12. If he's coming back.
I think he's back. Oh, Mac Attack's here. And Tone. So now we've got
Oh.
13.
13 guys.
Now I have to beat 3 of them. Ugh.
Now, Billy Holcomb has the lead, right? In
No.
points? Or is typical?
Oh, yeah. I'll pull it up right now. I just have it up.
I'll tell you what else is interesting. We actually have a race for that final playoff spot between Heavy Duty, Henson, and Mac Attack. They're all within a couple points of each other.
So
no.
Typical has the lead by 34 points. So as long as he don't fuck up too bad tonight, he's pretty much a lock. Because with the poll and everything, you get an extra playoff point with that. No, you don't. I forgot. We took that away.
What's that?
So you figure 10-10. He could easily walk away with this season tonight.
Unless she totally eats it on the first corner and doesn't
Right.
get any stage points all night, and Billy wins all three of them.
100%.
That's rough.
Guys, we're countdown. 25 seconds.
Gotcha. I downloaded that game, Rig.
Oh, Division?
Mm-hmm.
Division 2, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
I'll get up at you at one point and I'll start getting your character all souped up and you'll be good.
Yeah. Sometime next week. This weekend I'm busy as shit. Maybe Sunday night. No,
Okay.
we got a race Sunday night.
Yeah.
We'll get together.
No, you
I got somebody coming to visit too this weekend, Luggy.
Luggy. I think he popped the pill. His heart stopped.
Join, guys.
Oh, I'll join you, Tomboy.
Ooh. Logie can join when he gets resuscitated.
Lugnut.
I'm here.
Where'd you go?
I'm here. I'm here. I didn't go anywhere.
Why'd you get quiet?
I didn't. I've been
did.
screaming. Something must be up.
Oh, your mic was cut off then.
Oh.
I guess what the viewers really want to know is how's Gonzo?
Gonzo's great. He's laying on the floor, sound asleep. Leave me alone right now. He'll be ready to go at 5 a.m.
All
Well,
right.
that's good to know that I didn't have him for dinner.
Mm-hmm. Typical and Billy coming down to the line here. Let's see how they get through this first turn.
I gotta wait. I'm still loading in.
Ooh,
So.
somebody's in the dirt. Oh yeah, who's your picks?
Billy.
I got Typical for the win. You got Billy?
Oh, Henson's way off. Everybody's way off.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I got Billy for the win. Or heavy duty. I'm picking heavy.
Ooh.
He told me not to, so. Oh,
I'm
there's
gonna
a
go
dirt permit.
with.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. Mac Attack eats the number 9, and then C-Fan drives him into the grass.
Hello, Mr. Fire Truck. Fire me up a fire truck.
I know it's not the first lap yet, but how are patients looking out there right now?
Not good.
Tomboy.
It's fine. It's great.
You don't see a lot of guys checking up or using guys as bumpers?
A little bit of both, honestly. I've seen a couple moves. I've had a couple moves already, but I don't know. It's starting to spread out a little bit, so it's not too evil yet.
Don't
Lap
don't
one,
hit
we'll
heavy
get there.
duty when you go by him.
I don't think I can catch him. But thank you for your
I'm
faith.
just saying,
got
Lynch is
company.
up here running third right now, number 92. Who's number 92?
Hollywood.
Hollywood just passed Big Toe Joe like he was standing still. I'm gonna go with. Wow, a lot of shaking up here.
I'm telling you, I'm
Eagles
that
and
51.
Hollywood getting into it right now.
I got Billy, man. It's playoff time. Playoff Billy is one of the worst drivers to race against. Because he
He's
is
scared,
so.
Billy.
Yeah, it's officially that point in time where you don't want to race Billy. Like, if Typical knew what's good for him, he'd do what Shaggy did and just ride behind Billy all night.
I was gonna say I might take Typical for the win tonight, just because of the battle to stretch that playoff lead a little bit more.
Shady Acres in the house.
What's up, Shady? Oh, big news. Shady unblocked me on YouTube. Thank you for that.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw the stuff.
Good boy,
That's
Shady.
news.
I was really happy. I even liked like 3 of his videos when he did it. I was like, good job for you, Shady.
Nice. Oh, Hollywood gets put in the dirt. Reckless and Hollywood do a little paint trading.
Well, Lynch has got nobody in front of him.
Oh, Seafang tried to cut the rumble strips and eats the dirt. Killed his progression.
Oh, right here's the battle, Henson and Heavy. These guys are fighting for that last spot.
That's right now, boys.
Shady says he did not have anybody blocked on YouTube.
Oh, well, I just started being able to see your stuff, so I don't know if it was something in the algorithm or what.
Were you following him, or you just started following him?
No, I follow him. Even when we were not on the best of speaking terms, I still cared about his stuff, you know?
Hanson just got in the 9 pretty hard.
Yeah, Hanson's saying, I'm taking that spot.
Yeah, moved him out of the way.
Tone's dragging ass back there all by himself.
All by his lonesome.
Lynch is by himself, too, there.
36 gets in the grass, and the 92 makes a pass, pulls Henson with him.
What up, Shady Acres?
He's going to go to everyone else's channel. He's going to go to everyone else's channel now that I said that and give you all views.
Tune into me,
He's
Shady.
saying he subscribed to your YouTube.
Oh, all right, cool.
How's Shady Lady doing there, Shady boy?
Good evening to y'all. Is that like y'all have a good evening now?
No, I hope he stays in, man. You know what?
Oh,
No.
who's that reckless off into the kitty litter bed?
I'm thinking pretty quick on mine just so I can see who's in the kitty litter and who isn't.
Reckless struggled during qualifying too, so I'm curious to see if he can get
Mac attack deep in the dirt.
It looks like the 13's catching Billy right now. Typical's getting a run, man.
Wow. Tone touch in the dirt. Bad.
I don't know, man. Typical and Billy, these guys are going to battle all night long, I think.
Well, off the rip,
you
we know Billy on a clean lap is hitting what 119s, something like that, 116s.
No. 119s is where he's at.
Yeah, so
And that's where Typical's at, too.
right, and that's easy to do when there's not pressure behind you. I mean, Billy's always got a cool head, but we know typical likes to push. Billy's not going to give. Billy's going to push. So I'm wondering, like, obviously this is a stage where they got to do what, 2 pit stops here.
Yeah, 2 in the first.
You're not really going to race it out. I mean, you don't want to let the leader get too far away from you, and of course you want the lead because it's easier to have
Typical
pressure
going
on.
for the lead right now.
Yep.
Trying to pull a power move on the outside, can't make it stick.
One of the biggest ways to keep your position on this track is to cut that inside every turn. Never give up that inside, and you'll never be able to complete a pass on the outside.
Now, we saw one pass last night by Snowden where he went around that first turn, that big one, and he power moved around him. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, but did he give them the door or no?
No, it was clean.
Oh, okay, it was clean. Okay. Who ended up winning? I stopped watching after halfway through the third. Shacker?
Nizzy.
So we had a different leader every stage then, huh? Because it was Shackett 2. What's his face? Who was the first? Or Shackett first, Davey Allison second, or something like that?
No, I can't remember.
So
Who's going to stick on the leaders?
We had that in B League too. We had different leaders. First stage, and then the second stage leader won the race, if I'm not mistaken. Big Ben won second stage and the race, if I recall correctly. So I'm curious, right? You had a leader
coming up here soon.
You had a different leader, stage 1 in B League and in A League, and those 2 stage 1 winners did not win the race.
Yeah, no, it's what it is, man. Well, because what happens when you're in the lead all the time?
Mac Attack's going in, and Mac Attack is dented and damaged.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
The big thing here is keeping your car clean, Keeping it on track.
Typical's in the dirt. Yeah, you got to keep your car clean. That was how I was successful in pulling off where I finished. And then you know where my mistake was? I made 2 mistakes. The first one is I didn't take tires in stage 2.
Ooh.
And I blew the tire on the last lap, basically on the first turn. I knew I was in trouble. Coming out of the pits, I was at 14%, and by the end of that lap, I was at 10%. I knew I was in trouble.
Right.
And then I went into the pits, I believe stage 1 maybe, and hit the barrels on pit wall.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I don't know how I did that, but it literally, and it gave me 10 seconds of damage, so.
Beautiful.
Hey, Big Rick.
Yo.
Who's our sponsors?
Sponsored by Van Wick Auto Supply in Napa, Wheels on Wheels, and Designs by Maddie, Tees by Maddie.
Tees by Maddie, sir.
Tenfold. Thanks to each and every one of them for doing what they do for us.
Billy's just rolling.
Billy keeps stretching it a little bit, and then Typical closes it up, and then Billy stretches and Typical closes. I'm on Typical right now, his nose came, so... It looks like, from this view, Billy's literally whipping this thing all over the place and comfortable as hell, man.
Yeah, he's not having a problem.
Like, Billy's probably got 4 or 5 car lengths right now until Typical gets into this turn, he closes it up. Typical got a terrible entry, so he's got a terrible drive off here.
Yeah, Billy's going to open it up a little bit here, probably about 2 or 3 car lengths on top.
Yeah, this is my back corner right here coming up.
But watch Typical coming down this stretch. He's got a little more gear than Billy, it looks like.
He's going to stretch it. Closes it out, whips it out wide. Gets a little sloppy coming into that one. But
he got the left on the grass a little bit.
Yeah. But he's got a better entry into this turn here than Billy does. Billy kind of kicks right and then kicks left to make the turn, where Typical actually swoops the whole turn to the right. So he was able to close it up a lot.
Now we saw last night Snowden had a great time getting through those chicanes. He was actually very good at it, and that's where he made up all his time on people. So it's doable if you're good there. It'll definitely help you out. Billy's in the pits. Typical's in the pits.
It almost looked like Typical was going to stay out there for a second.
I think he might have wanted to, but I think he got over too far. But who the hell am I to know?
I mean, he was in the gas
18 and 47 in the pits. The 7 car coming in. 54 looks like he's going to be... Maybe he'll be coming in. Takes us back to Henson.
792's in.
Let's see what Henson does. Let's see if he pits or if he runs it. We saw that the... we got in the dirt a little bit.
Yep.
The pit strategy really doesn't work here. You don't want to stay out.
No, I tried that and it didn't help me at all. I got up to 6th or 7th place, and I thought I had a pretty good lead, like away from. And when I came out of the pits, the leader was right on top of me.
He's not pitting.
It was
who Henson?
Bad choice.
Yep.
Eagle or Typical and Billy overshot turn 2. Had to get way out there. I'm curious if that was more respect out of Typical to lay it heavy on the brake, not to get into Billy.
Tommy Boy's out in 20th.
How'd your pick go, Tommy Boy?
I mean, I'm still in the top 10, so I'll take that.
Typical's arcing his turns very well. Billy seems to cut the corners a little bit harder than Typical. You usually see guys kind of mirror each other, but here we got lap traffic coming up.
Yeah.
Here we go. Typical down in the wall.
Holy
Did
crap.
you not see him?
Who was that? Who was that?
Tommy Boy? No, Tommy Boy's way off in the grass.
Yeah,
Oh,
somewhere else.
that is Reckless Racer.
Reckless.
Yep. Who is pitting now? Tommy Boy is back there, swamp ass by himself.
Let's look at the battle between C-Fan and Eagles for a little bit. C-Fan's got a little bit of nose damage. And tail damage somehow, huh? Interesting.
Hey, he took it in the front and the back.
A little bit of Eiffel Tower game.
Yeah, a little bit. A little Eiffel. Looks like they got into that corner okay. C-Fan came in a little hot. Had to lighten up a little bit.
Yeah. He overshot that just a bit.
Well, C-Fan was saying it last night. This is not a good track for him.
Yeah.
But when he says that, normally it's like, oh, he's going to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but, you know.
Kind of like JD saying, oh, I didn't qualify well and get in the pole.
Right, yeah. Oh, I have a slow-ass car. Oh, you beat everybody by 4/10. Good job, JD.
I'm surprised that Eagles seems to be in the back of the pack a little bit. The Eagles is usually a fan of road courses. Who's this? The 92, that would be Hollywood, right?
Yep.
Yes.
He's way out.
Yep. I think you let those two go.
Bubba, he's going to have to pay you for that, man. He's cutting the grass, and he doesn't realize you have the contract for NASCAR.
I know,
so.
man. It's. I got to call my union rep.
Can't be cutting his
him
grass.
lonesome.
Eagles got to be careful, man. He cuts that corner coming to the start finish a lot. The one time his entire car was in the dirt, he cuts that corner like off just a hair. He's eating that wall. Let's see if C-Fan can enter better. Nah, C-Fan's coming in super hot into that turn. He's losing a lot of drive off.
How many laps do we have left, Tomboy?
We are...
Oh, Billy hook him off track.
We're on lap 11. Lears are coming to 12 this time by...
There we go. Typical made the move. Now he's on the inside on this hard left-hander. Right-hander.
That's where you want to be.
Billy power moves past him and gets back out to the point.
Look at Billy's tired from chasing chickens.
Mm-hmm. How many roosters has he got?
Well, we've lost Mac Attack, ladies and gentlemen.
I heard he had influenza and dysentery. He's been hanging out in Oregon for a while.
Dysentery.
Yeah. Out on the trail. So, rough night.
Come on, heavy duty, you got this. Let's go. Get your shit together.
We're going to do some on board with our IRR there. Tommy boy, give him some camera time.
I do not insist upon that.
Tommy, how many clean laps you ran?
How many clean laps?
Yeah.
Maybe like 2/3 of them.
Good job.
I was going to say the first 2 or 3 were pretty good for him.
Is that tone touch in front of you?
It is. I botched my adjustment, which is unsurprising.
See, that's why I don't touch things.
That's what 20 minutes of practice on this track will do to you.
But do you know what adjustment? Do you know what adjustment you have to make the car faster now?
Nope.
Fuck. All right,
we're all somehow ahead of Hollywood now.
There you go. Are you in the playoffs?
Yes.
Wow. Good for you.
Guaranteed 8th in points coming in. Don't know how. I think just
That's all that matters. It'll be all right.
What's up, Snowden?
How do you feel about racing in Ingletown next season?
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
Honestly, it's gonna depend. I mean, like, I'm dying. I need to stop talking to you people.
You people?
Reckless.
What do you mean by you people? Who's the 36?
Reckless is dying with me. Love it. We'll see. My schedule through like the summer and fall are actually probably better for me doing Sunday races, so I might talk about going back down to B, but no guarantees on that. We'll see.
Wait a minute. Last time you were in B League, you wrecked half the field.
And won.
Allegedly.
Did B League get a vote on if we want you back?
Yeah, like we were so happy when we saw you went to A League because you hit everything in that race.
I guess I'll just quit the league then.
You can come back. We actually love you.
We have enough votes in here already.
All right, exotic.
Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, I won't quit. I'll retire.
All right, JD.
Yeah, now you're JD.
So you win a championship. That's why I'm still here. Fuck, I get top 5 of retire.
Really?
Retiring.
How you gonna retire from a video game?
Yeah.
The servers are gonna die anyway. Like, we only probably got about another year of this game before they're like, all right, shut the servers down. Yeah. Cold hard truth by Big Rig, right there.
Typical still can't get around Billy while he's driving clean. So, oh, no, just say that. And he tries to power move to the inside.
Yep, he tried it, but he couldn't get there.
Typical's almost got to overdrive the corner to put his bumper and cut Billy's turn.
Yeah, he's got to run Billy dirty to actually pass him right now. They're so equal.
Fighting or hitting each other, like, I don't get it. Stop it.
That's road course racing, man.
Yeah, it's because... Oh, here we go. Oh, Billy let off. He said, fine, take it.
Billy might be going in for that second pit.
Wow, good move, Billy.
Did he go into the pit?
Uh-huh.
See, I thought that's what he was going to do.
Right in the pits. Let's see what happens. Let's see. That might have been the move right there.
I'm staying on typical, so...
Yeah, I'm floating with him right now.
I'll go back to Billy. I want to see if he's taking a short hitter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh.
Billy took a full pit, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say he took a...
Yeah, it's a short, so he should take a full pit to make everything work. I think there's, what, 9 laps left? 7 laps left? Something like that?
Yeah.
About that.
So that means Typical's going to pit this lap. You almost have to.
Yeah. Because Billy's tires are fresher, so he's going to have more run. But they don't really matter on this track.
Yeah, I was going to say, I prefer tires at like 70% on this track.
Typical is not pitting yet.
Yeah, but their tires aren't at 70%. They're at like 20. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, towards the end of a run, you get slick.
Runoff. It's not terrible.
Right. That's because you're spending so much time on the track, too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, a bad lap for Typical right now is like a 122.
You have a top 5, Tommy boy?
Say what?
You have a top 5?
Oh, I did my second pit before Billy did his second pit.
Okay.
Oh, Tommy boy.
I think I was the first one in, but it was not a strategy. I was just doing that poorly.
Henson in the pit. It looks like Reckless out of the pit, maybe. The Typical pit yet?
No, he's still rolling. He's coming up on that last corner right now. We'll see if he drops in.
All right, well, Billy's coming up on turn 2, so...
Typical.
Here he comes. He's coming around that corner right now. And... Come on, let's go. Let's go. Second gear turn left, sweep in.
Turn right.
Yep, he's going in.
All right, so Billy's at the first chicane.
Okay, I'm staying on Typical.
Billy's coming to the Honda bridge now. Up and over.
That's E-Honda, by the way. Shout out.
CP and Eagles both in.
Yeah.
So is Lynch.
Ohio bridge. Big swoop and turn.
Go in.
Billy's approaching pit road entry now.
Typical's on there.
36 of the way. Oh.
Typical's still on there.
Billy's coming to start finish.
Billy's gonna beat him out.
And away he goes.
Ooh, Typical just came out.
For the lead. So see, like staying out makes no difference.
Nope, not at all.
That actually hurts you because your pit is only 15.5 seconds, but Billy just made an entire lap in one pit stop.
Right. Well, because your drive-in time does take you a long time.
Yeah.
Here.
Yep. Billy's stretching the gears out a little longer too, trying to spread that gap.
Yep. You can see him drive it in a little bit deeper each corner.
I'm on his nose cam, and I can hear his motor run.
Keep your motor running.
C-Fan, what's your gap right? Or not C-Fan, Tomboy, what's your gap to the leader?
Significant. Over a minute.
Wow. Keep running. Keep running for your life.
Yep. Okay. Billy's coming to 3 to go here, so I just have to stay alive for 3 more laps.
Well, they're
right there.
Coming up on start finish now, so.
Yep, they just finished right there, so.
Turn 1.
So you better stay clean, Tommy boy. No pressure. Don't fuck up.
I mean, no promises.
I make no promises, tell no lies.
Wonder where Heavy is in all this mess.
But you know what the good thing is there, Tommy boy? Even if they lap you, there's not enough time for them to lap somebody else.
Unless someone crashes, or I think Reckless might still be out.
Reckless is in the pits.
Okay, so I was racing with him, so we'll see what happens there.
Oh, you're golden.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have a half a lap on him.
Just run your race, Tommy.
No pressure. The camera's on you, so.
It's the worst race within the race. Tomboy staying on the lead lap.
We did that the other week. What was that? Phoenix, or whatever track it was. We were like, "Oh man, it was me and Enel."
When Hollywood got lap right beforehand.
We were like, "Oh, you're good. That was the last lap." Oh crap, they're still racing, and they just passed Hollywood.
Yep.
Nice.
And that was a race where I had like a 6th place car too.
Yeah.
It hurt.
It does. It's like a 2-day poop. Just can't get over it.
Only 2. Also, my headset's dying, so I'm gonna have to fix that over stage break. What a great track to have your like 6-inch wire plugged in.
If I was only working with 6 inches.
Yeah, I know, right? I'd have to work my wire twice.
Yeah.
Jesus. Maybe 3 times. All depends on how chilly it is. What are we talking about?
Tommy Boy's 6-inch wire.
Oh, okay. All right.
Where's Miss FTR? Why isn't she in the chats?
I know. I can't hear Miss FTR, man.
Have her join that conversation.
Listen, the 51 is driving a hell of a race. Typical's right behind them. They're coming up on lap traffic.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that's Tomboy.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's watch Billy race Tomboy here.
Oh, no.
How many laps you got left, Tommy? 2?
2 for me, 1 for them, so...
Oh, boy.
I'll stay on the lead lap, but I also need to get out of the way.
No, you don't. Just rock it.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the way. Bye!
Oh, what was that garbage?
Oh, I'm flipping. Cool. Almost.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Here comes that course penalty for Tommy Boy.
Pass for the lead right there. We're going to watch these two battle. Come on, Billy. You got this. Beat this 13.
This is beautiful to watch, though.
Billy beat him to the break.
Yeah, but Typical's got that inside. Let's see how the swoop works. The swoop, dupe, and overtake.
There it is. Billy stuck it.
Nice.
Billy stuck it, and he grabbed that inside line. That's playoff Billy right there, boys.
Yeah, it is.
He's going to beat you the hard way every time.
Typical just gave it away getting in the dirt. Trying too hard.
Oh, Typical cuts that corner real nice. Tries to make up some time. But there it goes. There it goes.
Who the fuck is
Ladies and gentlemen,
third place?
Billy Holcomb, followed by Typical, followed by somebody.
Third place is Lynch.
Followed by Lynch Mob. Wow.
Big Toe Joe.
Lynch hasn't
BTJ.
even finished yet. There he is. Holy Christ. It's just finished. That's how big the gap was between
Wow.
second and third.
Yeah. I always heard he was a premature guy. Anyway.
That's why he wore the college helmet in football, in youth football.
That was Heavy. Heavy wore the college helmet.
Oh, my bad.
Where'd Heavy Duty finish? Anybody got an update?
Heavy is in 7th.
Where's Henson?
Ensign's 8th, so Heavy gained some points on him there. Mac Tack's officially out of the playoffs by dropping out of the race.
Sad. Oh, so that means that Henson and Heavy...
Ensign and Heavy are the two racing for it. They were within about 10 points of each other coming in. I think actually
They're
less
like
than that.
5 apart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, this is big time stuff, man.
Here we go. Rack them and stack them. Do it again.
C-Fan coming out in 4th place.
Big Toe Joe.
All right, Billy and Typical going to take us down to this first corner. We're going to get deep in the pack and watch this first corner at 36. Right on the hood. Let's see if he smashes somebody. Oh,
Oh, who the hell was that?
That
wow.
would be
47.
92 of Hollywood.
Oh, I thought it was
Wait,
47.
Crunch.
Typical leads us this lap. Typical, man, that young gun. I don't even think he can legally vote yet. Showing all these grown men how to race. I think isn't it the two youngest people in the league or in A League?
I think so. Isn't it probably Eagles and Typical?
God.
Yeah, he's got to get a curfew extension to race these races.
Those kids have too much time on their hands.
Right? Fucking
Always
millennials.
playing with their tablets and
Gen
such.
X, whatever these things are called. What are you guys called now? Gen Zs?
Yeah, Gen Z.
Tommy boy, how old are you?
I'm a millennial. I'm 30.
Oof.
So wait, hold up. So we're
What am
38. What were we?
You're probably...
I think we're Gen X.
Yeah,
No,
we
I
were the
think
one.
No,
we were the one right before
millennials, too.
millennials.
As much as I try to deny it, apparently we're millennials.
You guys are like Gen Y/millennials.
Yeah, we're the cool ones. We were the cool ones, the ones that like set everything, and then like we can kind of do some techie shit.
Yeah. We still fought.
Yeah,
Like,
we still went outside and beat the crap out of each other. So, all you youngsters and old,
C-Fan and Henson way in the grass. Oh, C-Fan just murdered Heavy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Henson's still off the track.
wow.
Where'd C-Fan
Yeah,
go?
Henson got loose first, then C-Fam lost it, then he cleaned Debbie.
Well, that just put Henson in front of Heavy for this stage, so they're going to be battling this out this whole time. I mean, I know Heavy. He's going to be trying to get that spot back ASAP.
I wonder who got left in me on that.
I'm gonna go with.
I think Heavy kept rolling, but
There we go. Let's watch Heavy and Henson work their magic. Heavy doesn't look like he picked up too much damage on that car.
No, not at all.
no, he's still right there.
He's still cruising. He didn't lose too much. All right, back on the leaders. Let's take a lap with C-Fan. Our ice cream aficionado. I don't know what I'm expecting out of this lap, but it's C-Fan, so it's got to be good, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what the 39 does.
I'm up here riding with the 8 of Tone Touch.
Oh, how's he doing?
Yep. He's on the track.
Oh, 39.
Yeah, who's driving the 39?
I don't know. I think a tie rod end just fell out of his front end.
He didn't want to get his shit together.
I think the driver fell out.
Oh.
TDFO. Tommy don't fell out.
Tell me, don't fell out.
I like that. Put that on the soundboard. Tell me don't fell out.
Listen, Tommy, you are Tommy Bay. Remember that.
Oh yeah, Tom Bay.
Tom Bay.
Rig.
Yeah. What?
He's cheating on
There's
you.
a gap between Typical and Billy.
And Billy, yeah.
And Typical's got the lead.
Yeah, that's here's the one thing about Typical. He's not afraid to play with his setups mid-race.
Right, but did we miss something?
No, I think we just missed Typical hitting some corners well.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride on nose camera and listen to his car.
Yeah, Billy's just rolling.
Stretches since the start.
Oh.
Billy
Here's a
got
thought.
damage.
No. Mr. Holcomb was probably trying to save some tire.
It's good call. I know he said he wasn't willing to risk it, but
I bet you if he can save enough, he will.
it's tough. That left front's what rips, man.
Wow. This 51, man. Special day for him. Him and Typical, man. These guys are driving great races with Lynch right there.
Typical's backing it up a little bit more too. Wonder if Typical might be on the same strategy. He's not driving as deep into the turns or as hard.
He doesn't have to. Billy's not racing him, so he can just kind of sweep, you know?
Yeah, but he's way out, like way early. So maybe he saw Billy backing off, so maybe he's like, I'll try to save some tire too.
The thing here is, to try to save that tire, you had to work all week on trying to save that tire.
Yeah.
You can't just throw it in the middle of the race and just hope it lasts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What, like Billy did to me? Said you're racing, that's it, that's all?
Listen, someone need to put a boot in your ass.
Yes, he did.
I actually believe he told you to start and park. You just missed that part.
He said, I don't care, you can start and park.
Well, did he?
Yeah.
I figured as much when you ran. So, ladies and gentlemen, Checkers or Wreckers is back tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, big time, man. Big Rig and Bubba. We've got we actually had a good week last week. We were on the hood of one McLovin's John Freeman, his vehicle for the Thunderclap League. And he was running great. We got our name set a few times. It was a great night for John, and then he wound up breaking his truck at the end of the race at Eldora. But hell, I was happy to see him up there racing.
There you go.
So,
you guys are going to have to fill me in on the past couple weeks, man, because I haven't been around at all to see anything.
oh no, I didn't. I haven't ran them since you. Oh, 92 into the wall.
Oh,
big time.
I was watching them too, and
man.
I was like, that's a weird line.
I'm curious. I want to catch up on some drama that unfolded recently too. I come back and the roster's a little lighter in B League.
Oh yeah, that was a big
deal.
deal.
What's up with that? So
Oh, we'll talk about it tomorrow night. We'll talk
Do
about.
we have guests tomorrow? Are we bringing up the regular season champions tomorrow, or?
Well, most of them race in other leagues, but I'm sure we can figure out a way. Well, Inno's in another. I don't know if Inno's in another league. He might be.
Inno's in like a league 30 times a day.
Right.
Swamp ass in trouble.
You're always in trouble when you got swamp ass.
That gap is still very wide between Typical and Billy.
Yeah, hasn't really done much.
Actually, Typical looks like he's stretching it a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles is with somebody there, just don't know who.
Lynch. That's Lynch and Eagles
Oh, yeah, it is Lynch,
fighting for third and fourth. Oh, man. Typical. Come on, man. Slow up. We want some good TV.
I'm on the Henson CFan battle.
Yeah,
How's that looking?
Yeah,
It's like the only battle on the track.
Yeah. Well, the Eagles and Lynch are pretty close.
It looks like CFan's driving it in a little tougher, but making really terrible exits off of that because of that.
Come on, Heavy. Get up there.
We're watching Hollywood on my screen because I like seeing guys go in the dirt.
There you go.
39 is really trying.
I'm trying. Real good.
Tone Touch has struggled a lot this year, man. I know moving up from B League to A League is a big jump, but I was hoping he'd have a little bit better turnaround.
Well, yeah, he's been feeling it. Maybe
CFan overdrove and washed into the turn, into the dirt.
Yeah, nobody's really doing anything.
CFan's driving very, very aggressive, almost like the last road course where we saw Henson missing a lot of turns because he was driving in heavy. CFan and Henson are kind of like around each other a lot on these road courses, and they both battle pretty hard. So, which results in a lot of fucking missed turns and a lot of interesting actions. There we go. CFan coming up, bumping Henson out the way. Oh, wow! CFan tried to go into the pit while Henson was in the way. That was interesting. You know, there's some mother effing running around right now.
Get the F out my way next time, boy. Hanson stays out.
I don't think you have a choice.
Hollywood's car looks like it's been through Demolition Derby.
Oh, yeah, he's having a bad day.
And he came in hot into the pit. I wonder, that was close to a black flag there almost.
Heavy duty's in. Tommy Boy's in.
All right. Typical is still on the track.
Swamp Ass stayed out. Billy Holcomb's still out.
We're taking a ride with Typical around this track. Now, did they already pit?
No. Billy's way late even on the brake. He's early out of the gas, way late on the brake. He's definitely conserving tire. You're not conserving gas on this track at all, so...
But oddly, it's one of those tracks where when it hits zero, you still have about 30 seconds left in the tank.
Yeah. As long as you hit zero halfway through the track, you're going to make it.
Yep. Typical hangs it out. Running on Typical cam.
Billy stays out. It's also close to getting 9 laps of fuel and need 9 and 8 lap runs, so they may be taking it easy on fuel. Nah, they've been doing it the whole gamut, man. Somebody ran. Well, Snowden, did you run last night? No, right?
Yeah, he ran last night.
Yeah, it was. Was it you, Snowden, that did 17 laps, or was it Shackett that
No,
did 17
Shaggett
laps?
did it.
So maybe these guys got some ideas yesterday. Maybe if you could conserve tire enough, we're gonna see when these guys go in the pits. If it's a 5 second, because one can or two, you know what I mean? I think you only need a can on this pit stop, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. One can should do it. I think that's 9 laps. Well, no. Because you got to go. You got to go 2 cans. Yeah.
2 cans is 9 laps.
Wow.
I think I took a can or a can and a half, but it was still only like a 9-second pit stop. So we're gonna see. I wish at least like the game would show like the car getting elevated for the tire changes, so that way you know what they take too.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think the developers are still working, so I don't know if they could do that.
Yeah. They all got fired after whatever that stupid game was that just came out.
Ignition? Yeah, they're all fired.
Yeah,
all those
NASCAR
people are fired.
Flop.
All right. I might as well call that We Crash. It's just rough.
I didn't know they were remaking Mario Kart in the NASCAR version.
Speaking of that, the new Super Mario movie looks awesome.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm about it.
Okay. Billy way in the grass. So who else is in?
Oh,
my God! Holy crap! Who just killed the leader?
Yo, he just came up. Swamp Ass. I was watching it. Just came up and murdered him.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, that just destroyed everything for Typical. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, Billy got that big lead back.
Oh my God, man! You know Typical's losing his fucking mind right now.
Oh yeah, he's not enjoying life right now, and Swamp Ass is apologizing.
Swamp, you better just park.
Yeah, just park, Swampy. Park.
Holy crap!
Uninstall. Dude. Find a game he doesn't play. Start playing that. Block him ASAP.
Oh my God. That just changed the whole outlook of stage 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not only was Typical the race leader, but Typical's the points leader.
Well, and Billy won the first stage.
Wow.
So he's just stacking more playoff points right here.
Wow.
Could you imagine that? He had a huge lead, and then a lap car takes you out. How does that feel, JD?
There's your people for tomorrow night.
Well, hey, we can bring Typical and Swamp Ass on.
And you know what just happened too? Typical just took tire damage too, because you know when you get loose, you lose tires.
Oh yeah, he flat spun, so he's got it like probably about 10% less on each tire.
What a change up!
Yeah, I'm just going back on my channel, see where it's. Oh,
you get if you go back on my video.
Yeah, come back on the grass and hit him in the ass. Okay.
That's it. Yeah, I was watching it as it unfolded. That was crazy. We might have just watched the... Wow. So think about it. Billy wins both of these. What do you get per win in playoff points? 5?
I think yeah.
You get all giddy.
All right, so if he wins this stage, that's 10 extra points. If Typical has himself a bad
but don't you get playoff points for first, second, and third, or first through fifth, or something? I thought
right. But Typical's getting them too, but it's not as significant. I mean, 5 is a big number, you know.
Right.
Typical might have 6 at the end of this, but Billy's got 10. So, wow, absolutely wow. He's going to have to do something the third stage just to keep this championship.
Absolutely.
Because this 51 is rolling right now. He's putting time on him, too.
So stages, you get 15 points plus 5 playoff points for first.
Right.
10 points plus 4 playoff points for second. So Billy's got 30 to Typical's 20.
Yeah.
The point spread was only 34 points.
Right.
So Billy's 14 points closer now with this gap.
100%. That was a huge switch. That's why I'm saying in that third stage, like that third stage has now became very crucial. This is must-watch TV if you're worried about who's going to win this championship. Typical's back there still driving the balls off the thing, trying to get up here. But I'm almost positive.
I haven't headed yet.
I think they pitted early. I do. I don't know. I haven't seen them go in though.
I'll be right back.
All right. Lucky, did you see any of these guys go in yet?
No, I didn't. I did my own little pit stop. I just got back when Typical crashed.
Wow. Yeah. That points breakdown is crazy. Oof. Swamp ass. Oh, we'll say your name a few times, buddy. Oh, Billy got loose. Billy got loose. Typical made up some time. That might have been the mistake that Typical needed. Tommy boy, what place you in?
I'm in 11th, racing reckless for 10th.
Oh, jeez. You a lap down?
Nope.
Attaboy.
Big Toe Joe's. Where's he? What's he doing? Oh, he's ahead of somebody. He's ahead of C-Fan, I think. Ooh, C-Fan in the dirt. Lynch in the dirt. Let's see, fan behind. There it is.
Typical had a tighter corner there, so he made up some more time on Billy. Man, Typical is driving right now. He is wheelman status. He's all over this. He's cutting every corner, getting to where he can be. Looks like it's about a 2-car gap right now. Maybe about a second between first and second.
Did Typical get pole? Typical, no, we're not doing the pole point, right?
No. What you missed was Billy got loose, had to lock him up real quick, and Typical gained on him.
Okay.
But it looks like Billy has stretched it a little bit. He went back to driving conservatively, backing up his corner a little more, rolling through the center and mashing the gas off. Whereas Typical, as you see right there, is firing off inside because he's pissed off and he wants to get back to the front.
So Billy has only gained 2 playoff points on Typical.
Okay.
Which keeps his playoff point schedule good. But Billy has closed the gap by 14 points, which leaves Typical only 20 points ahead of Billy in the playoffs during the regular season. So as long as Typical finishes, he should be good.
Top 5. Right? Like as long as he gets like a or does he need like a top 3?
Nah, he could do even if he finishes out of the top 5, Billy's only going to pick up Typical's got to finish top 10.
Okay.
Because he's got 20 points on Billy. So fifth is 32 points. So 10th should be around 22 points, and he's got 20 points on Billy, so it should leave him 2 points to the good.
All right.
If my math is right. So Typical's just got to finish. And stay away from Reckless or whoever that, or Swamp Ass.
Yeah, Swamp Ass ruined that one. But it looks like he's back up here. Look at this. He's going to try to go and he was really close to Billy. And he pulled off again.
Yeah, he missed the turn. He overshot it. Had to get on the brakes hard to stay on the track.
Fancy.
I'm riding with Typical's hood cam, so you stay on Billy. I'll give you the play-by-play on Typical back here.
Nice.
But Typical's definitely riding hard.
Coming to the green and white checker this time for the leaders.
Wow. All 3 flags, huh, at once?
Oh, Typical cut the inside.
Oh,
push Billy to the outside.
Wow.
Make the pass for the lead.
Billy got in the dirt.
But Billy should come. What? No, that was it.
That was a stage.
Holy shit! Did Typical get that? Typical got the win.
Got the win.
Wow.
Wow.
Typical
What a
makes a move. He makes a move.
What a comeback.
Holy
that damn
crap.
Chad Fincham car.
Yep, that Fincham car gets you every time. How about that, boys and girls?
So Typical just negated Billy's playoff points and his stage points from stage one.
It's back to status quo now.
So by doing that, Typical just secured his championship and his first place or on playoffs.
Wow.
So long as he don't lag out. Crash claims are us. Think you should file one on Swamp Ass Day, Typical.
That was good. You know what? I don't think any contact made. I think Billy just went into that corner hard, and Typical came in hard too, and Typical came out with it. I just got confirmation from in-car cam there was no contact, so. Looks like Typical back out front, leading us to the point here. Let's get back on. Yeah, let's watch from the 8th view. We're gonna watch this. Here we go.
Yeah, so I just went and watched the replay on your channel, and Billy just missed the corner.
Yeah.
What a time to miss! What a time to make your only mistake of the race so far.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I don't know. You know, it might have just been good racing too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, toe touch or C-fan?
Yep, toe touch. Oh, I'm on him right now. Toe touch gets blasted into the wall. Come on, Tone, get that thing right.
Swamp Ass in the grass, sideways, spinning, staying straight. Swamp Ass, just park it. Thank you, buddy. Swamp Ass is staying with us.
Yes, he is.
But that was weird. Maybe he caused Tone Touch to get loose and gave Tone Touch the spot?
That would make sense.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird. Like, you sacrificed 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And you're not, like, those two positions being in last place don't mean shit for points.
That's true. But it's early in the stage. You know, it's early stage 3. You don't want guys pissed off at each other yet, so you just give them that spot back and go, there you go. Don't be mad anymore. Just run your race.
Look at Eagles up here. The one I was saying earlier was shockingly mid-pack to the back of the pack. He's up here running third.
Well, you got Heavy Duty right in front of Henson right now. That's where he needs to be. Oh, Andy gets loose going in. Whips it around.
Lynch is a little free looking right now.
Yeah, he's definitely free right in front of Heavy. Henson dips down to the inside. Heavy goes to the end. Oh! Little door action from the 54 to the 9.
Lynch in the grass. Billy in the grass. Oh, somebody way out of the grass. C-Fan.
Oh, don't stop.
C-Fan is making his own lines all over this track.
Oh, yeah. He found the fastest line for him. It doesn't work.
Oh, who's that, Lynch?
No, that was Eagles that got off track.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to take a ride with Eagles. Because I feel like he's fun to ride because he likes hammering people. Jeez, he is loose or he is lagging. I don't know what's going on with him.
Someone's in the grass behind Tommy. Tommy, who's behind you? Reckless?
Reckless.
I'm gonna ride with Reckless because he's awful reckless right now.
I've actually had a great time racing with him. I've been around him the whole time.
So, I mean, you guys are running the same grass lines.
Yeah, we're mowing the same lawn.
Yeah.
Paid.
Right now you're in front of him, so you're getting paid. He's just cleaning up your sloppy work. He's like the fluffer.
Yep.
Super sloppy.
Sloppy seconds goes to Reckless.
Ooh.
Eagles is just driving. Like, he's not doing anything fun. Hey, we're coming up on a big corner that he can miss and just blow Lynch up. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and Lynch comes back and gives him the door coming out. He said, "Not today, Junior." Henson and Eagles get into it a little bit.
They got some history.
Oh yeah, I think they hashed it out though. I think most of these guys got into chat, started talking before playoffs, just to make sure nobody had bad blood.
I mean, I'm not even in the playoffs, and I'm bringing bad blood.
All right, well, that's because of all the trend in that blood.
Oh, Reckless way into the kitty litter, almost to the fire trucks.
Damn Reckless.
I forgot I had a fortune cookie.
I was wondering what you were eating. I was like, my man, what is he doing?
Let's see what the fortune says.
Read it out loud. We all want to know.
Tommy Boy will not finish this race in the top 5. Oh shit, wrong fortune.
Oh, dude,
Surprise.
they're getting good, man.
That's not fortune. That's fact.
Wait, you want to hear something crazy though before you read that? So now they have fired all the people that write fortune cookies, and they're allowing like AI to make new fortunes up because they're saying that like people have expanded where they need to be, like they can't go anymore. Yeah. So they're going to allow the AI that thinks better than people that we made to write fortune cookies.
Well, that's funny because this fortune kind of suits that.
Well, read it out loud. Yeah, read it out loud. Come on.
As long as you don't sign up for anything new, you'll do fine.
It's
do
talking
not
about
try to excel in life.
don't do anything better than what you did. Also, don't sign up for Disney Plus. It costs too much for you.
Alright.
That's all that fortune's about is people's Tinder and Grindr accounts. Like, don't sign up for premium.
Don't do it.
VRB.
Oh, he's freaky and he's kooky. He just ate a big cookie.
We call him Lugnut.
Oh, how you doing? Where you been? Get in here. Start talking. Wow, Typical's taking off right now. He's got a whole bunch of friggin' space between him and Billy.
I was talking.
Would your mic off?
Yep.
Still gotta get in the flow. Luggy,
my phone rang, so I turned it off and I started eating chips. So.
Why no Saturday nights? Why don't you just come do Saturday nights for me?
We'll see.
I would love to have Lug Nut. There's so many pretty colors in the league. You could just look at the colors. Come on. You are FTR's equivalent of Lenny from Mice and Men. Just look at the pretty colors.
Yeah.
Just look at the rabbits. Just look at the rabbit. Tomboy, do you get that reference?
No, I also wasn't listening.
Mice and Men?
It's a band, isn't it?
No. Oh.
See fan off again.
It's a
There
book.
is a band. Okay.
It's a book.
Oof.
You break
don't
my
read.
heart.
I don't read.
I know you didn't read the Bible.
I have no comment. I read a
You didn't
page.
know
Does that count?
Tommy Boy was an altar boy.
Makes sense. Makes
And
sense.
that's how I ended up the way I ended up.
What, going to hell?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that goes without saying.
Let's just bring up Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yes. Oh, Reckless is off the track again. Reckless, I think it's time to retire that car, sir. The Bumblebees are winning.
You know,
How
I
many
went
you got
on.
left from pits?
How many to pit, Tomboy?
Let's see. We're on lap 50. I have 2 laps to pit, but everyone else probably has more than that.
Nice.
Reckless, I don't know what you're driving on. Are you
No.
on a wheel? Are you on a joystick? Or are you on rollerblades?
No, he actually figured out a way to hook up one of them Atari sticks to his PlayStation.
I think he's playing on a DDR pad.
That makes sense. He's just jumping around on it.
Yeah, like.
I wonder if you could do that. That'd be awesome.
Try it next week, Big Rig. See how it goes.
Dude, first off, I don't like doing anything that involves that much movement.
Right. Reckless is in the grass again. Tommy, are you around Reckless at all?
I'm ahead of him.
Okay, you're safe then.
Yeah, Tone Touch is behind me, and then Reckless is like 9 seconds back.
Wow, this race, man, it's they are stretched out pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, it looks like the guys, maybe like 3rd to 5th are kind of together. Besides that, it's pretty spaced out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on audible.com here and see if I can download a book or something. I'll look at the fiction section. The Bible.
Tommy
Whoa!
Boy won.
Yeah.
The Bible, the #1 suggested thing, huh?
That's hilarious, by the way. I don't want to hear.
Why is Heavy all smashed up? Heavy's got a whole lot of front end damage.
Heavy got hit like 4 times by like 8 different people. I think the only people that haven't hit Heavy has been Lynch, Billy, and Typical. And maybe Tomboy. Tomboy, did you touch Heavy yet?
I'm too far behind him to touch him.
Whoa. That was stalker. That was a little stalkerish.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Yeah. So it can wear him again. Hey, heard you're celebrating. You went out for your first jog in like 4 years, huh?
I did.
Eh.
I went for one on Monday and one again
Was
today.
a bear chasing you?
Yeah, I don't know why you're doing cardio when you're that skinny. You should just be eating
Like,
rice.
you should eat Burger King.
Yeah. Oh, you want him to dirty bulk? No way. He would not know what to do with himself if he was dirty bulking.
Could you imagine Tommy Boy with like a beer gut?
That's all that would happen. He's not built like his arms would never get bigger. He'll just get fat.
He'd look like a beach ball with toothpicks sticking out of it.
200-pound tomboy.
Your knees would hurt so bad.
You would sound like you were breathing through a vacuum cleaner.
Wait, did someone... Speaking of that, where is Blazin? Blazin, are you in here?
Oh, boy. Speaking of fucking quiet, Lugnut.
He's eating chips.
I am not. I'm right here. I don't go nowhere.
He's observing the chips.
You picked heavy duty. You picked heavy
Yes,
duty.
I did.
Tone touch in the grass.
Yes, I did.
Billy in the pits.
Yeah.
Typical staying out.
9 goes into
just
the
came
thing.
out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm coming out.
I want the world to know. Got
So
to
did that
let
just
it
give
show.
Typical the lead again?
Could be.
Tomboy, who's our leader?
Currently typical.
Yeah, we have a guy. We can just ask the guy. The guy knows stuff.
Told you. Nobody listens to Mugna.
I'm sorry. The person knows stuff. No pronouns in this world.
Are you one of those, Tommy?
I'm absolutely not one of those.
Are you a they rabbit things?
See, I'm a he, him, but I don't really care.
You're not like a toaster George Foreman grill?
You know, it's sad. Tommy, you can relate to this. When you do your work on the internet there, How many people in your groups have their pronouns then? There.
I mean, not a whole heck of a lot. I can only think of like one person in my program who like frequently references them, and even then, like, she identifies like cisgender. So.
Hey, Luggy.
Yo.
What do you identify as?
Oh, there's many
old and
titles
fucking
for
cranky.
I identify as a man who has just soiled myself.
Yes. I identify myself as fat and happy off of Chinese food with a nice poop working up.
There it is. You're going to be so hungry in 2 hours.
Oh, I missed you guys.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Luggy?
Nothing.
You didn't miss us.
It's recorded.
You missed us like herpes.
Yeah, but they're fun to pop.
Those are hemorrhoids.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, Lord.
Also not fun to pop.
Billy, why do you make me do this?
Oh, you're doing great, buddy. Speaking of hemorrhoids, FTR cut some loose last week, and now that pain in the ass is gone.
Tune in tomorrow night to find out who. Billy off in the grass a little bit.
You guys.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'll just stick on this side of the ropes.
Is C-Fan in third behind Billy? Did Henson just lose it?
Nope.
No, he's still on track.
I heard tires squealing.
That one headlight song.
It's just me thinking.
So typical is on turn 2. Where is William Racing?
She just call him William Racing. That's Billy's new name is William Racing. It's like the Ultimate Warrior being the Warrior. It's just Billy Racing.
Right.
And don't forget to put milk and cookies out for Snoop Dogg overnight, eh?
Oh, that's 420 tomorrow. Oh, I forgot about that. 420. It's legal in our state, so we could all just get crazy.
Yeah. Dude, I got so contact high off of New Orleans, and it was trash. Like, trash. I walked around and I was like, wow, this smells like a New York City taxi cab.
And not a good one. Not like a high-priced one.
Yeah, no, this is like $5, get you all day.
I love those cabs. They always smell like pee.
Oh, that's what Bourbon Street smells like, let me tell you.
It smells
Pee
like
and
beet.
skunk weed.
Mm.
It was rough. All boys were standing out on
Did
the
you
street corner with
wait?
Ziploc baggies.
Did you eat a king cake though?
No, I did not. I don't even know what a fucking king cake is, sir.
Dude, it's a bunt cake that they like put alcohol in, and they have like it's like yellow, green, and whatever the colors of New Orleans is.
Oh, okay.
And it's
Purple?
like it's called purple. It's called a king cake, and like apparently it's pretty damn good. Did you eat beignets at least?
I did. I ate from Cafe Beignet, and it was. I don't understand. Like, I was told, like, you have to eat it. It's a delicacy.
It's
Seven's
having a
greatest
problem.
treat you'll ever have. And it was basically a big fried funnel cake lump.
Yeah, it's like a Zeppeli, pretty much.
Yeah, like.
We have them better at the Jersey Shore. Don't worry about it. Like. They say beignets are the best, but
I'm disagreeing.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. Now, if they had like beignet stuff with like cheesecake, that'd be awesome.
Oh, that would be phenomenal. I did have the chocolate covered beignet though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm fat, so why not?
Yeah. They were like, "Hey, we're gonna add an extra 400 calories." You're like, "Why are we talking about it?" Yes, make that happen.
Like, I went to the Ruby Slipper Cafe because I was told that their breakfast is phenomenal. They weren't wrong. Their breakfast was phenomenal. But I ordered whatever the breakfast was, and then I ordered 2 biscuits because they're like honey and butter and something other awesomeness in there. And then chorizo sausage. And the lady was like, you want the sausage instead of the bacon? I'm like, no, I want the bacon too.
You're
Do you see the size of me? Like
we're going the full gambit here. Like, just set it up. You're like, I gotta ride 800 miles. So
what's the top 5? Anybody know?
Yeah, there are 5 people in the top 5.
So, quick race interruption. Did Eagles quit or did he pit?
He's in the pits. It looks like he might have quit.
I'm sitting on him right now.
Yeah. Reckless is in the grass.
He got nailed. Yeah, he must have pulled the plug.
Yeah, he got off into the grass and guess he called it a night. I saw a grass cloud get shot up. I imagine that was him. So yeah, Eagles out of the race. He might have caught that dysentery from Mac Attack.
Or the FBI kicked his door down thinking he was Trump driving the car.
That's true. That's true. That might happen. Hopefully he didn't get any envelopes from any old men with bad hair.
So Typical's got a very, very, very nice lead on Billy.
Oh yeah, no, Typical is just cruising.
Like, probably 15, 20-second lead.
Whew.
And just lapped Swamp Ass, who took Typical out last stage.
Oh yeah, he gave him that easily. He's like, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. Glad you got back up to the front so I don't have to feel like that guy. Swamp Ass having himself a race. We're going to take a lap with Swampy.
Oh, it's going to be a slippery one.
Napa Blimp Cam's going to show Swamp in that 94 Sunoco. Looks like a Supra. Might be a Supra. Isn't that a Supra? Yeah.
Lynch all by him lonesome.
That would be a Supra.
Yep. We're gonna watch him cut some grass.
Billy has yet to catch Swamp Ass.
Oh,
Swamp Ass moves way out of the way.
Yep. Here comes up C-Fan. Let's see if Swamp Ass gives C-Fan the work. That's a scary guy to be riding behind because you know he's loose. He's very loose.
Yeah.
So.
Who would you rather ride behind, though, Swamp Ass or Reckless?
Neither.
Swamp Ass gives it up a little easily.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to bend over and go.
I cannot see Typical from Billy's car.
No. Billy's or Typical's about to come up on Reckless soon. I think it's Reckless. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
We're gonna take some laps with Holcomb, see if he can start seeing something.
Is that Tommy Boy? Is that you? Tommy, Typical in front of you or behind you?
Yeah, Tone Touch and I are racing up pretty decently in front of Typical. Probably about another lap and he'll get to us.
No, that's not you. That's Reckless.
Okay, that is Reckless. Okay.
We're gonna take a hot lap with Tomboy here. See how he does.
I want to see how Reckless handles having the leader behind him. He's struggled all race, so I'm curious to see if he's just going to move out of the way.
I got it on mine as well. That sounds like a good idea, bub. Typical. He was right behind him.
Yeah, it was like Tommy or Reckless checked up a little bit in the turn. Because Typical is closing the gap pretty good in the turns, but it's almost like Typical knows. Because right now, Reckless is not moving at all away from, like, out of a line.
All right.
So, which is kind of going to help Billy out because that should help Billy close this gap a little bit on Typical.
All right.
Typical pits.
Typical pulls off.
Let's see what Billy does. Billy pits.
Nice. I think that reckless situation there, holding them up, actually helped out Billy a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. And now with the Eagles out the race, I mean, Typical had he had the championship with that win in the last stage, but now it totally solidifies it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he can't finish. What was there, 13 guys in the race?
Yes.
Yeah.
And how many guys are on pit road? 2 or 3?
There's 2 out of the race.
Right.
Mac Attack and Eagles. Typical's rocking.
So is Billy.
Typical's at turn 2.
Nope, Billy can now see Typical though.
Let's see. I'm gonna ride with Typical. See if he's able to. I'm riding with the nose cam, looking back.
All right, I'm riding with the rear end cam on Billy, looking forward, so we could like Lady in the Trampet.
Yes.
Meet in the middle, you know.
Little spaghetti action, little docking with spaghetti.
Yeah, a little spaghetti docking.
Typical's coming up on Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy moving out the way. Look at it. You can hear the panic of Tommy's joystick.
Luggy, what are you looking at right now?
Typical.
God,
what are you eating right now?
What are you eating? Tell the fans.
Nothing.
You're full of shit.
You're full of it. What are you eating?
You got a mouthful of donut holes.
Ooh. Do you have donuts?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
First off, we're the fattest people in the world for knowing that sounded like donuts.
I got Timbits.
What the fuck is Timbits?
They're the
small little wee ball of dough.
Yeah, donut
That's
holes.
called a donut hole.
Yeah.
Well, same thing. We call them Timbits because they're from Tim Hortons.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, okay.
Bubba, we are so fat. The fact that
I knew, by the way, that his mouth was full of fucking dough. And it was donuts.
As soon as I heard it, I was like, donut holes. He's eating donut holes. Like,
oh my god.
They shouldn't hire the AI. Cool. We should just go do fortunes because we know what's going on. I mean,
man with more fortune cookie have hired the heart attack.
Yeah. If this is your 8th fortune cookie, that's 8 meals, fat boy.
Tommy boy, who are you racing with back there? Is that Reckless?
That's
Reckless. So I'm guessing probably did some weird tire junk.
Billy is right behind Reckless, so...
Oh, he's right behind me too then. Wonderful.
And Typical's got a very, very comfortable lead with them being in front of Billy.
Well, Billy just split Tomboy and Reckless up, so as long as Tomboy runs his laps, Billy will probably run right there. Oh, don't do that, Tomboy.
Well, I want to let Billy by.
I was going to say, Tommy's going to panic quicker than a fucking little boy held a fucking... You know what?
What?
Do I?
do. Let's talk about the realness here. Tomboy, how impressed were you that we knew that was donuts in Luggy's mouth?
That was pretty... That was something. I don't know what, but it existed.
Sounded pretty
That's
good.
going on Court of Talent tomorrow.
Yeah, but we called out that Luggy was eating donuts. Yeah.
Yes.
People need to know that we're fucking like Miss Cleo over here. We're the Miss Cleo of calories.
Mr. Krispy Kreme.
Yes, child.
Oh, poor Reckless.
Did he leave?
No, he's still in there though. Gotta give him credit. He's still pounding away.
See, I feel attacked every time people are like, "I'm just happy they made it through the race," and I'm like, "Man, screw this track."
Yeah, no.
Screw this
track. I bailed right after you, so I'm no better.
If I'm like laps and laps, and there's like road courses, you never get cautions. At least Indy Roval, you catch penalties. Like, you know what I mean?
I was 2 down, and they were coming, so like, yeah. I'm just a road marker right now.
That was can't believe I broke my give a damn though, man.
Well, I was right behind you when you broke it.
Yeah, I know you heard me. I was like, my give a damn broke.
I was right behind you. Yeah, I was right behind you.
Look at that.
Left and I went right around the corner.
Everyone is moving out of Typical's way. No one is racing him.
Oh.
which leads me to believe that he said something in that chat like, if you're a lap car, get the hell out the way.
It actually fucked Tone Touch up on his line.
What the hell Big Toe Joe is doing? Having a good race, but he's got to be top 5, I think.
I mean, his car's moving, so that's a plus.
Yeah. He's at least top 11.
I have no broadcasters, so that's good. So I can fuck.
Hey, did you find out for me, Tomboy, what spot Heavy Duty's in?
No.
Can you find that out? Are you looking at stuff?
I mean, I can see the Tone Touch is. I can see 8th through 12th. I can't see anything ahead of that.
Okay.
All right, so he's in the top 7 then.
Yeah, him and Henson would both be.
Oh, jeez. So they're still
All I'm
down.
gonna say is these shitheads need to start broadcasting their races so we can get these updates.
Don't you know
Or somebody does usually.
they don't broadcast because they're afraid that the sketchy drivers are gonna watch their stuff.
So what?
That's true.
Sound like we don't count the pit stops off and stuff like that when we want to know things.
I don't know. I'm kind of happy we have an in-race reporter now. I'm not gonna lie. Tomboy's done a
Absolutely.
phenomenal job. We might have to mail him a
I
Build-A-Bear.
just wish that-
Oh,
I
who's in
just
the
wish that
grass?
it would
That's
translate.
Tommy Boy in the
That's
grass.
me.
Third.
I just murdered Henson.
That's
Well,
okay.
I didn't murder him too hard, but I sent my murder
Martin
back.
Field tap in the ass end.
I was wondering. I'm like, is that what you guys call murder in A? Because
Right,
that's
A
normal
league is-
driving in B league.
Yeah.
That's the normal one coming through.
Oh, Tommy, hold on
Go off
to it.
again.
Well, on the bright side, I'm pretty much guaranteed to finish 10th. Yeah,
Tommy's got that epileptic controller thing going on.
He's getting those butterfingers going. That's what I was starting to do. I was getting butterfingers.
yeah, my hands
No,
are
those are
sweaty.
donut fingers.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
mine were getting sweaty and sore. Just like I can't do this safely.
Luggy, we got serious questions here. Are they glazed or are they jelly filled?
They're cinnamon.
They're
cinnamon.
just regular dough with powdered sugar on them.
Oh, so they're almost like a beignet.
So they're white.
Oh, what? I'm not being gay. What?
Yeah. Well, you might
You've
have
always
been.
been gay.
Once.
I don't use being gay. I use whatever. I don't know.
Hey,
what I use.
Tarambe.
Say what?
Tomboy is Tombe. That's Tarambe.
Uh-huh.
That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
I was
my-
like, who shot a gorilla again?
No, that was the
Like
reference.
Tourette's.
We had the poll last week of what his
Oh,
nickname
yeah.
was going to be. Oh,
No,
36
it's-
down on the inside.
Looks like Lynch has got company again.
Yeah, that would be Hollywood, correct?
Yep. Yep.
Who is scary as hell.
Looks like he's a lot quicker than us too.
Which is dangerous because, see what I mean? Hollywood's
Oh,
off in
yeah.
the grass.
Oh,
there you go.
jeez.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
me.
That's being quicker does not mean that you're faster because
No.
Lynch is a fast driver, but he's also controlled. Where Hollywood seems to have not had any control this race.
At all. He's almost reckless. No, speaking of reckless, how's he doing?
Staying on track.
Nice. Good for him. Proud of you, reckless.
Now, this last pit stop, I think, helped him. I think he made some good adjustments to get himself back in line.
How about you? Did you make good adjustments?
No.
No. All right.
I made wrong adjustments, and I just put it back to what I started with, which is...
That's probably smart.
It's also just bad, but, you know...
Tomboy,
That's
you
what I
want
get
you
for-
want you want some help? You ready? Match your front tires. Whatever you do, match them. Your front tires are matched, right?
Nope.
Oh Jesus!
Oh God, no wonder why. Tomboy, next time you pit, match your front tires.
Cool, I will. With,
Yeah,
like, 7 laps to go in the race.
that's fine. Just match them.
21.25.
Yep.
I just threw that number out there. I got no fucking clue.
I'm not gonna lie. I was running 19.5s.
Yeah, I think I was like 22, 23s.
Yeah. I was actually too
Hollywood
tight
is
on mine.
just very, very interesting to watch. Like, he literally goes into these corners like he's driving a slot car. I'm watching the nose of the car just go every which way, and he was like, all right, I'm pitting.
Yep. 18s in the pits. Yeah, Tomboy, if you could, like, level up your front tires, and then also, if you can get to it, level up your rears. Like, get them to match, and you might drive a little better. Not that you're not driving well now. You're driving great.
I'm driving beautifully.
Yeah, I'm looking at your line. You got great lines. I mean, give yourself a mirror and a little razor blade. You're cutting it right now. You're doing good.
Cutting the grass every other corner.
I wasn't laughing at you. I'm laughing.
Typical is going into the pits, and Billy is wrapping around the final turn. See if Billy goes in the pits. William Racing goes in the pits.
William Racing, FTR.
It sounds very legal.
In.
Oh, dude, yeah. When you say William Racing, like, whew, that is
He's
money.
official. Yes.
Yeah. That's an LLC waiting to happen right there.
Yes. Typical just needs to stay clean this last pit cycle after this one.
Hey guys,
if you black flag,
if you like this road course racing, we have another one coming up this season too.
Oh, they are matched. Ha.
Good job.
Really?
They already were. I'm just bad.
10-4.
What road course do we have coming up?
Something. Billy was talking about it. It's during the playoffs. He's got a schedule posted in.
Yeah.
That's just so far back there. You gotta go looking for it.
That's true.
When you know we're looking.
That would be Road America.
Romerica, huh? How are you there?
Are we in stage 8 or anything by now, or what?
We're in stage 3. We're in stage 3.
I gotta look. I don't know. I don't remember Road America.
Yeah, I'm almost positive I'm not great there.
I feel like I am decent there. I feel like that's the course that RCR destroyed the whole world at.
Ooh, heavy duty. Hang on to it, buddy.
We're watching Henson race and hoping that somebody catches up to him.
Oh, I keep watching the 39, but he's mowing the lawn more than he's doing anything else.
Stop watching me. I have nothing to offer.
It's a road course, so it sucks. Good point, Snowden. Good point. I hate road courses. Bubba is one of the weird people in this game that actually likes them.
It's entertaining to watch you.
Sorry, what? Wait, how you going?
So I'm not terrible at Road America as long as I make that hard right.
Where's that hard right at? What do you mean?
The one where you're full throttle in, but you're making the right turn before the real hard chicane.
Ooh.
And then the kitty litter that everybody runs into.
What lap are we on?
Turn 37.
Yeah, 217. Tomboy, what lap are you on?
I'm on 69. Nice. The leaders are coming to 71 right now.
Of how many laps? 75?
Yeah, so they are at 5 to go.
Oh, cool. I might get you bed before midnight.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you gotta go to bed for? Why don't you get Division 2 so we can go shoot people?
What is it? Well, because I usually can't get through the frickin' tutorials.
Tutorial.
Tutorial.
I think I've downloaded every war game. I can never get through the second page of it. That's a tutorial.
Tutorial. That's. I love when you say the word tutorial because that word just doesn't work for you.
No, it don't.
No.
Yeah, I can't. I don't.
You sound like an old '75 Dodge trying to start up.
Correct.
It's definitely not Tourette's. It might be. Well, boys, we've had a very long race up here. It's been a lot of fun. Typical's clinched the old champions.
Yes, so far.
I'm really sad that no one's killed anybody coming out of the pits. Did you just belch on air?
No.
That wasn't you?
It was my donut coming back.
Gross. All right, look, he's throwing up on himself. That's neat. Now it's a Tub Girl video. Anybody who gets that reference, we can be friends.
Say that reference again. I was watching a YouTube video.
Was it? I said Tub Girl reference. I had a Tub Girl reference. Oh boy, yeah, that was horrible back in the day.
I'm going back to my donut operator class video.
What?
You guys are just sick.
What? What do you mean? We're not sick. We're a little sick.
Something not right with you two.
Yeah, it's called 10, 15 years of brain trauma.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? We still care about people. Oh, I would not admit to that. I would not admit to that.
But I've never met him either, so.
Oh. Like, you just looked at him through the window?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to get off my little yellow bus and wave at him. Stuart was driving so he wouldn't stop.
Nice. Oh, typical off track.
What? Would that be a screw up right now, and boom, there comes Billy.
If he buries himself in one of these corners,
luckily for typical, Billy just hit that corner that typical just ran off of.
Yeah, I didn't like this one right there. Yeah, that was my bad one. That back corner. Bad bug nut corner. And right down here is where Big Ray kind of said, my give a damn's broken.
Right here, actually. Yep, there is where my give a damn broke, and I was like, I'm out of here.
That was right behind you.
Right before the Honda sign. If I went back and watched my stream, it was funny because I got so angry all the way through. I'm like, I can't fucking be in this room. I don't want to.
Once I hit you, you got very frustrated. I didn't even hit you. I just cut your line off. But yeah, once you had your first one, you got frustrated. You didn't want to talk to anybody. You didn't want to hear anybody.
I was mad. I was hot. I was pissed.
I'm going to go to my own chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go to my own chat.
Take your microphone and just go then.
I was gonna. But then I was like,
I got talking and got friendly. And
yeah, it became, boys again.
Well, everybody was concentrating that first little bit. It was like, oh boy. Once everybody kind of got in their groove, everybody loosened up a little bit. The F-bombs started coming out a little bit more.
It was way more fun. I'm excited about this weekend.
I cleaned my mouth up on broadcast.
Really?
Yeah,
you gotta take a tutorial on it.
Yes. I was not happy with myself afterwards.
How about typical? He's gonna be happy with himself, man. Stretching this lead, taking us home here in this 13. I think it's the first championship the Dolphins have ever won. He's got the Dan Marino car on, so.
Yeah, they killed the dolphin in the show. What was that, Jim Carrey show?
I didn't kill it. The dolphin didn't die.
Oh, no, that's right. The ring, they got the ring or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was a He-Man or She-Man or something.
Well, that was offensive, everything you just did there.
Hey, nowadays, you don't know what to say, so... Might as well just put it in there. Don't offend somebody no matter what you say, so.
That's true. So just be yourself, and whoever hates you, hates you.
Oh no, I can't do that. I won't have any friends.
Nah, people are
I
allowed
don't
to
have any
hate you.
nails. So.
Oh, Jesus. We got all the way through the race before you started getting all emotional.
Yeah.
You gotta cut that shit out.
Will make me cry.
I won't. I won't. Don't make me make you. Speaking of crying, Tomboy, how you doing back there?
I'm in the top 10.
Hey, boy. Look at you.
I'm really debating just letting Typical pass me so I don't have to run another lap of this. I've suffered enough.
Well, he is right behind Heavy. So, if you let that happen, Heavy's going to pass you.
Heavy's a lap ahead of me. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I'd just get it away.
I'll run one more lap. But how about that for Typical?
Whoa.
Heavy versus Tip.
That's the chicken flag.
Oh, that's it, huh? Right there. Typical with the win.
Winner, chicken dinner.
With the gap, man.
Holy gap, H.
Jeez. Hey, guys, do you know what that means?
Typical's the champ.
Typical is the champion.
We are the champions.
Much like, was it Shackett won? Took his championship last night. Town got his championship over the weekend. And now Typical.
So, did Billy win stage 1? I don't know.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Much like BNC League, the winner of stage 1 did not win stage 2 or the race.
Yeah. Eagles, I was so sad when you left, Eagles.
Now. Started the championship.
That's right. Regular season championship over. Time to start the playoffs. Get into those grooves of practicing every day. So happy I'm not in the playoffs.
Calling out of work and shit.
Yeah, right. Taking off sick days to race for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
Right. That's. I don't know if that's dedication or stupidity, but
both.
It happens.
It's like kind of being dedicated to putting out the fire, but you're also on fire.
Right.
Oh, guys, interesting fact. Henson beat Heavy by 3 positions. I'm not
wow.
Sure
so there it is. Heavy.
Henson 4th, Heavy 7th.
Wow. Who got 3rd?
C-Fan.
So Billy.
Henson, Hollywood, Lynch, Heavy, Tone, Reckless, Mashelf, Swampy Boy, and then our DNFs, Eagles, and Mag Attack. Who is not even named that anymore. I don't know why I keep calling him that.
Wow. All right. So, Bubba, why don't you go ahead and they should be tied then. Oh. Yeah, because Heavy was up by 6 points, so they should be tied then. Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh. We'll get a clarification on Billy at the end of the conversations.
Fast lap, Typical 118.
Wow.
All right, gents, I'm going to run before everyone comes up to the booth. Fun time as always. I'll catch you next time around.
All right, buddy. Hey, good run tonight, man. Way to finish top 10.
I survived. That's all that counts.
That's it. That's it. Look at this. Heavy
Who
at
am I
5.
taking?
You were going to take C-Fan.
Gotcha. There is my trend testosterone Winnie ice cream fueled 3rd place racer.
I need some damn ice cream. Let me tell you.
Yo,
what's up, C-Fan, man?
You gotta get that quart, man.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, man.
It looked like it was a struggle there in the beginning, but you pulled it off in the end. Tell us about what went down.
Well, I had a pretty good car, 3rd place car. I wasn't going to catch them, get 2 guys up front. The first couple stages, I got roughed up going that big right-hander going up the hill there, and I was like, damn, I got to get away from this mess. And luckily, my car was good enough to finally get kind of close towards the front where I could just ride by myself. But, yeah, man, it was an interesting race. Definitely tired, definitely ready to move to New Hampshire, and see you later, Mid-Ohio.
Did you take pre-workout before this race, sir?
No, I did not, man. I should have because I am whipped.
I'm just saying, arms like that, the blood flow going through them, you gotta feel atrophied right now.
Yeah, I started having problems with my shifter too in that third stage, and I thought it was going to screw me out of third place, but luckily it held on. So, yep.
There you go. Congratulations, sir.
Appreciate it, buddy.
We were worried about you, and you pulled it off.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, I'll jump in. I'll take the second place guy because I picked him for the win. Billy Holcomb. Billy Holcomb.
What's up, man?
Or as we have renamed you, William Racing LLC.
Ah,
that is the new tag.
Yes.
Dude, your car looked great all night. You were doing what you had to do out there. I know this is the end of the season and that playoff Billy kicks in. Run us through your night. What was your thoughts like out there?
I just wanted to get some good points, man. I'm not going to be here next week for the opening race, so I tried to get everything I could probably try to get tonight. I mean, car was good. I made a bonehead adjustment there at after that first. Let's see, right before stage 3, after stage 2 ended, and I should have left it the way it was, and just trying to get something out of it, and I got way too loose, and went back to the adjustments, original car right there after the first pit stop. But yeah, I finished where I expected to finish. Good night for us. Sweating like crazy.
Yeah.
Ready to get in front of the air conditioner, but yeah, I mean, car was good, solid, and I'll take P2.
Wow, what was your thoughts out there? There was a lot of lap traffic tonight, a lot more than we saw all week. I mean, it was pretty, and it seemed to be the same 3 or 4 guys you guys kept catching. Did lap traffic play any fact in anything going on tonight?
Yeah, Typical had a pretty good little lead right there. I think it was 2 seconds, 3 seconds, maybe right there in stage 2.
Right.
And I think he got tangled up with Trinity. I was like, well, I'll just pass him, and then we get up here to this checker flag, man. I'll just move over and let him go. I wasn't gonna do take a win like that because I think he had it anyways.
Right.
But I wasn't gonna steal that from him. I'm just not that guy. So
that's awesome racer etiquette, man. That is awesome racer etiquette. Everyone's happy that like stuff like that happens. I mean, it's badass. But real question, owner Billy. So the places Heavy came in ahead of Henson. Henson got 3 spots higher, but I'm pretty sure in the way the points break down, that puts him close to tie. What do we do in case there's a tie for 10th place?
If it was a tie, we go to wins first.
Okay. All right.
We go to wins, and then after that, I'd have to figure out something.
All right. That's all I got to get out of you, but that's badass, man. Great run tonight. A lot of fun calling you out there. You were hitting your line well. And Lugnut, why don't you go ahead and talk to Typical?
Mr. Typical.
What's up, man?
Congratulations on the win tonight. And what is it? Pre-championship championship, I guess? Or the regular season championship, I guess? Yeah,
we ain't there yet.
How was your car all night?
Oh, it was awesome. I couldn't ask anything more of it, really. But the last lap on the fuel is always tough.
Yeah, we saw you got in a little bit of trouble there, but you were able to rebound from it.
Yeah. Car was good, though. Like, obviously. I hit an all-time lap.
Yeah, we saw that at the very end there, so. Well, congratulations on a great win and the championship.
Yep. Can't wait for playoffs next week, man.
Typical.
How mad were you?
We got to get there.
I don't know. I wasn't really mad. I was confused. I'm like, I thought he was pulling over to let us go, and then all of a sudden I'm getting T-boned.
Yeah, he actually spun out and came back on the track, and that's how he hit you. He actually lost it just as you were going by him.
Well, he started rolling, and then he kept going. He said he was looking behind him to see where Billy was, but I guess he just, I don't know, lost focus on where I was at and just took me out.
Done messed up, hey, Ron.
That's it.
I appreciate Billy giving it back I don't think I would have made it on gas, but I take it anyway.
I tell you the one
we were
thing.
Wondering what happened there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, the one thing that happened after that was guys were a lot more observant of when the leaders were coming, and they were definitely pulling out of your way. So, way to be out there and just hammer down, boys. I mean, C-Fan fell into the third place. You know, good job, C-Fan, but you two were dominant all night long.
Yeah.
I don't know
So-
how I got used to the
A
shifter on
C-Fan
the road
will
course.
take third place any day of the week against these two guys. Yeah,
Congratulations on the regular season championship too. There, typical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep.
You were able to pull that off for sure. You basically
definitely.
just had to. You definitely. If you would have gotten screwed up on stage 2 with that wreck, it could have been a game changer with Billy taking, especially in the playoff point picture. But you were able to cement going into the playoff points in first and the regular season championship. So good job on that, man. Congrats.
Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's always good to hear. But this win, hopefully, it pushes some momentum into the playoffs, and I don't blow it like last year. But I know it's good.
I mean,
New
it sounds
thing.
like you're coming in with a step up anyway because Billy's not going to be there next week. So Billy's second place in points, so you're going to get a gap on that. So, as
Yeah,
long as
so-
One race. Think about one race that counts, boys.
Yeah, that's
I
all
know,
that
I
matters,
know.
man. That's why it's not really too big of a deal for the points. But I
Yeah.
don't know.
Hey,
Whenever
I'm
it comes,
excited.
man, I'm ready for it.
I'm excited to see you guys battle that all playoff long, man. Great job, guys. Great season. Checkers and Records is back tomorrow night. Bubba and I will be back up there chatting about some shit. But thank you guys. I want to thank our sponsors, Napa, Van Wickle Auto Supply, Tees by Maddie, and Wheels on Wheels. Bubba, Luggy, thank you guys very much for being up here. Luggy, send us home.
On behalf of FTR A-League, Mid-Ohio, top 3, thank you very much. We be gone.